Unity and Unreal Engine are the two most popular game engines in the market, and one of the most debated topics has been that Unreal Engine is harder to learn. I am not the first person to cover this topic though. This video was inspired by a YouTuber that goes by the name David Tiansas. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, which I also got this cool fact from. So, the answer to the question, is Unreal Engine hard to learn, is no. And I'm talking from experience. I recently switched from Unity to Unreal Engine. Stick around to the end of the video to see which game engine you would prefer. So I'm going to go in depth and talk about both Unity and Unreal Engine, since I've been using Unreal Engine for over a month now and I've been having a blast. Unreal Engine is mostly used for bigger game titles like PlayerUnknown's Battleground, popularly known as PUBG, Fortnite, Valorant, and even the newly announced Grand Theft Auto trilogy. This is because Unreal Engine is more user-friendly when it comes to working with teams, combined with the blueprint scripting, which I talked a little about in my previous video, makes editing objects like user interface and other strict scripted objects seamless. Unity, on the other hand, is preferred for indie games because most of the editing is done on the viewport. Although Unity provides a prefab system which gives you a separate viewport and editor for editing objects, there has also been a myth that you can't get good graphics with Unity, and the reason people think this is that most shitty games you probably know or heard of were made with Unity. I feel this is because Unity is the most go-to game engine for indie game devs with a tiny budget. Although some great game titles like Monument Valley, Iron Fish, Beat Saber, and even Call of Duty Mobile were made with Unity. And yes, I say Call of Duty Mobile. So, does Unity have great graphics or shitty graphics? Well, Unity has three separate render pipelines depending on the type of graphics you want. There is a normal render pipeline, which supports most legacy shaders. There is a universal and high definition render pipeline, which allows you to make custom shaders using shader graphs. So to answer the question, can you get good graphics in Unity? I designed the same scene using both Unity and Unreal Engine, so you can see for yourself. The graphics in Unreal Engine looks bright and amazing without having to tweak any lighting settings. These are the kind of graphics you get right out of the box. But Unity, on the other hand, I had to use some post-processing effects and swap out the skybox, and now it looks realistic. Not the best looking scene in the world, but you get the idea. In conclusion, Unreal Engine is more demanding for the processor. So if you have a powerful computer, then you will have a blast making games with Unreal Engine. But if you're going for a more stylized look, or if you don't have a powerful PC, then I recommend you use Unity. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe. It's keeping me motivated to keep making these videos. See ya.